Last weekend, San Angelo Animal Rescue Cassie's Place held their annual Dog Days of Summer event, raising over $5,000 for animals in need.
Dogs, cats, we've got horses, we take a little bit of everything in. If you can think of the animal, we've probably had it.
But Cassie's is closer to an adoption agency than an adoption shelter.
We have kind of a thorough adoption program, and we do it for the reason that when we adopt a dog, we're not just trying to get it from point A to point B. We want to put it in a home where it's like, that's their forever home. To be able to promise that, we have to do our due diligence and applications. So we get an application online, we go through, we check references, we call the vets, we do a home check. We just try to look ahead on those things to try to set not only them as adopters, but ultimately our client, the dog or cat, up for success. Sam, come here. Calm down. Calm down. Hi, Sapphire. This is Pierre. So Pierre has spina bifida. He's a special needs English bulldog. He has one leg so that it just contracts all the time, the tendons. Every day when they bring him out, they carry him out, and then they move all his folds and clean in them and everything. He gets a bath once a day, make sure it's clean underneath and back here. That being said, he's about the sweetest boy you can be, aren't you? You got the best blue eyes, don't you, Pierre? Pierre. Yes. Yeah, he's a good boy. Ace was rescued for him from a home. He has some neurological issues, and he would attack his back legs. He would attack his tail. It got to the point where his tail had to be docked and had surgery on it. And we had to retrain his brain on how to eat, how to behave. He needs very strict routine. It's like a child that almost has, I wouldn't say autism, but some kind of situation. It's like they need routine, they need it very structured, or else it feels kind of chaos. We may have spent $2,000-3,000 on him on testing and medications and this, that, or whatever, but it's not going to change the fact that we're not in it to make money. We're in it to get him to where eventually he'll be in the perfect home. And there's nothing more satisfying than knowing, like, okay, it's like sending your kids off to camp or something, or like, okay, like sending your kids off to college or something. I feel confident you're going now where you can go and you're going to be good, I mean, it's such hard work, and I applaud them out there at the shelter more than just about anybody, because they're working under not ideal conditions. They're working in a municipal setting where they can't say no. They're not supposed to say no, and they're supposed to take everything in, and they're the ones that have to make the hard decisions because they're not a rescue, they're a shelter. Paul's next door, they're moving lots of dogs and lots of adoptions and stuff, and so all these channels are working together to try to solve the problem. The biggest thing is really cracking down on spay-neuter, because without spay-neuter being one of the top focuses, we're just treading water. Hannah, come here, Hannah Banana. Come on, Hannah. Come here, come on, girl. It's okay. There's your Hannah, girl. Joy doesn't come from what you have, it's from what you do. You can go home every day, knowing that it's like, I may not have had all wins today, but overall, it's like, I think I contributed to things being a little better in the world versus nothing,
Randall Case, Fox, West Texas.